What to do and what not to do in love. We all know that it can be difficult to decide what to do and what not to do when it comes to matters of the heart. But there are some do's and don'ts when it comes to love that might point us in the correct direction. We will examine the do's and don'ts of love in this video so that you may ensure that your relationships flourish and endure. What must we do and not do when we are in love? Before moving forward, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for future interesting videos. Communicate. When it comes to love, communication is key. This means that if something is bothering you, you should not bottle it up and keep it inside. Doing so will only make the issue worse and can cause resentment. Make sure to be honest and open with your partner, and don't be afraid to have difficult conversations when necessary. Additionally, you should also remember to be mindful of your tone when speaking with your partner. A kind word can go a long way. On the other hand, don't be so quick to criticize or get angry. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's important to remember that. When in doubt, take a step back and try to look at things from a different perspective. Be understanding and forgiving of your partner, and make sure they know that you still love and care for them no matter what. Spend time together. No relationship can survive without quality time spent together. Whether it's going on dates, having game nights with friends, or just talking about your day, making time to be together is essential to the success of your relationship. It is important to not only spend time together doing activities, but also to just talk and get to know each other more. This will help you both feel more connected and understood. Do not forget to plan fun and exciting things to do with your partner, but also make sure that you are taking time for yourself as well. Setting aside time for each other shows that you value the relationship and recognize its importance. Doing things together doesn't have to be expensive. You can always have a picnic in the park or watch a movie at home. The key is just to make time for each other and enjoy each other's company. Make an effort. Making an effort in a relationship is an essential part of keeping the spark alive. When couples don't make time for each other and don't put in the effort to make the relationship work, it can lead to resentment and distance. Be sure to make time for date nights, special outings, or even just spending time together at home. Showing your partner that you are willing to put in effort to make the relationship work is one of the most meaningful things you can do. Additionally, do not forget to make small gestures, such as bringing home their favorite snack or writing them a love note. Even though these small acts might seem insignificant, they show that you care and can really go a long way. Don't be afraid to be yourself. No matter who you are in a relationship with, it's important to remember to stay true to who you are. Do not try to be someone you're not just to please your partner, as it will only end up causing more problems in the long run. It's important to do the things you love and to maintain your individual identity. This is the foundation of any strong relationship. Don't forget to take care of yourself, and do make sure that you're still prioritizing your own needs and wants even while spending time with your partner. Do express yourself authentically, and always be open and honest with your partner. Don't be afraid to show your emotions, and do let them know when you're feeling vulnerable or insecure. This will create a deeper connection and understanding between the two of you. Finally, do remember that no matter how much you love them, it's important to love yourself first. Listen to understand, not to answer. Listening is one of the most important things you can do in a relationship. It's often said that communication is key, and that's true, but don't forget that listening is just as important as speaking. When your partner talks to you, don't just wait for your turn to talk. Really listen to what they are saying and take the time to understand their point of view. Don't just pretend to listen or let them finish talking without making an effort to show that you care. Make eye contact, give verbal cues, and ask thoughtful questions so that they know that you are paying attention. Don't ignore your partner. Ignoring your partner can be one of the most damaging things you can do in a relationship. When you ignore your partner, it can make them feel neglected and devalued, making it difficult to trust each other. Not only that, but it can lead to resentments building up and even breakups if not addressed. Therefore, it is important to do your best to make sure that you are not ignoring your partner in a relationship. Talk to them openly and honestly, and make sure you give them the attention they deserve. If issues arise, don't be afraid to address them right away. and make sure that your partner knows how much they mean to you. Ultimately, when it comes to love, do not ignore your partner. Show them the appreciation and affection they deserve. Do express yourself honestly and genuinely with your partner, as it is key to a healthy relationship. Do listen to what your partner has to say without being judgmental or dismissive. This will help foster communication between both of you. Do also remember that relationships require compromise, so do not be so set on having your own way all the time. Instead, try to understand where your partner is coming from and strive for a balance. Do strive to make time for one another, as it will create special moments for both of you to enjoy together. And finally, do let your partner know how much they mean to you every day. Don't take them for granted. In any relationship, it's important to show your partner that you appreciate them and their presence in your life. Taking someone for granted is a surefire way to damage your relationship and hurt your partner's feelings. Don't do this. Instead, take the time to show that you are grateful for your partner and all that they do for you. Make sure to express your love, appreciation, and admiration for them as often as possible. This doesn't mean you need to buy lavish gifts or shower them with compliments. Simply being present, listening, and showing that you care are enough. Remember that your partner is an equal in your relationship and deserves the same respect, consideration, and attention that you would want. Show them how much they mean to you and never take them for granted. Make time for each other. Try to schedule activities or spend quality time together regularly. Give them space when needed and don't demand attention from them all the time. To be honest about your feelings, communication is key in any relationship. Do support each other, be there for each other through thick and thin. Make small gestures, like leaving thoughtful notes or surprising them with little gifts. These small acts can go a long way. Do not rush things. Let your relationship develop organically over time. Do not forget to have fun together. Relationships can get stale if things become too serious. Do not forget to take care of yourself. Self-care can help strengthen both yourself and your relationship. Don't forget the little things. When you are in a relationship, it's important to remember the little things. Doing small acts of kindness and showing your appreciation for your partner can go a long way. Don't forget to do the little things, like bringing your partner their favorite treat or giving them a hug when they need one. It's also important not to forget to celebrate important dates such as birthdays, anniversaries, and holidays. Paying attention to the little things and being attentive to your partner is key to a successful relationship. Make time for your significant other. Quality time spent together strengthens your connection and increases feelings of closeness. However, do not prioritize your relationship over all else. Balance should be maintained by focusing on yourself and other areas of life, such as work, family, friends, and hobbies. Be open and honest with each other. Communication is paramount in any healthy relationship. But do not be too controlling or overbearing. It is vital that both partners have space to breathe and pursue interests independently. Do be supportive and encouraging of each other's dreams and goals. Do not judge or criticize each other's decisions. Finally, do show unconditional love. No matter what circumstances arise, always show love and understanding towards one another. Don't stop being romantic. One of the most important things to remember in a relationship is to never stop being romantic. Even when life gets busy, it's important to make sure that your partner feels special and loved. There are many ways to show your affection, but the most important thing to do is to make sure that you keep the spark alive. Here are a few things to do in order to remain romantic. Surprise your partner with thoughtful gifts or date nights. Spend quality time together. Go for walks, share meals, or take a vacation together. Send romantic messages or letters. Express your feelings often. Now let's take a look at what not to do. Take each other for granted. Stop trying to impress them. Ignore the minor details, such as holding hands or stealing a kiss. Lose sight of what made you fall in love in the first place. Being romantic doesn't have to be complicated. It's about showing your partner that you care for and appreciate them every day. So make sure that you keep that spark alive and enjoy the journey of falling in love over and over again. Thanks for watching.